Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. All right, now to rehearse for the next song. Then I'll reward myself with some pizza. Okay. Okay. Help!
There you are. Sweet coffee. What would I do without you?
That tastes weird. Hey! Hey! What's wrong with my voice?
Someone put a Sasquatch in my dressing room!
What the? How did I get in here?
Zoe, you haven't lived until you've tried my very berry trail mix.
Sounds delicious, Steve. What kind of berries? Raspberries? Goji berries? As long as there's no rhubarbs in there. Rhubarbs are gross.
Oh, I know. Rhubarbs are terrible. But not these berries. These are just good old-fashioned red.
Looks like someone painted all these berries red.
Gee, Pasquale, what's the matter?
It's from the IRS. They say I owe back a taxes for the last 20 years. I'm ruined.
Hey, wait a minute. IRS?
Uh-huh.
This says Internal Recipe Service. Pasquale, there is no such thing as the Internal Recipe Service. I think someone's playing a joke on you.
What? But who would do such a thing?
I think I have a pretty good idea.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. We join Larry in his search for a vegetable's best friend.
The perfect puppy. I woke up dreaming of a friend. Perfect puppy. The happy hours we could spend. I've been a little lonely. I thought if I could only look up and see the perfect puppy for me.
How about a French poodle? It's very smart and curly.
Je ne parle pas français. I hear they wake up early.
Maybe Dalmatian, it rides around on fire trucks.
Those spots make me dizzy. Those sirens drive me nuts.
You like Chihuahua? It's as tiny as can be.
Si, senor, it's mucho small. I might squish it accidentally.
Okay, a Great Dane, it's really, really big.
Yeah, but feeding it and feeding it would become my only gig.
Uh-oh, that wouldn't be good.
The perfect puppy. To always be right by my side. Perfect puppy. To find those toys that try to hide. My heart is so wide open. I spend each moment hoping I'll look up and see the perfect puppy for me.
Have you ever seen a Shar-Pei? It has really wrinkled skin.
I'd like to iron out those wrinkles, but where to begin?
A Chow Chow? It looks like a lion, but it's nice.
I only got time to feed it once, and a Chow Chow eats food twice.
Havanese, Pekingese,
no,
Maltese,
none of these.
Shih Tzu,
No,
Cockapoo.
no, these won't do.
What's wrong with you?
Maybe I'm afraid of hair. Pick up poo, I wouldn't dare. But my biggest fear might be, will I love it? And will it love me?
Larry.
Sorry. He's awesome. Hey, pal. Well, I'll tell you what. Some say you're just a mutt, but when I look up, I see the perfect puppy for me.
This has been Silly Songs with Len. Tune in next time to hear Bob say... He looks familiar to me.
I think he might be a cuckoo.
Does he look familiar to you?
Hey parents, join us for Chucky's Playtime every Monday through Thursday from 11 to 4. It's the perfect time to bring in your toddler for games, rides, and prizes just for them. And look for exclusive Chucky's Playtime offers with the Chucky Eat Club. Sign up today at ChuckECheese.com.
But it's been a while since I heard you laugh and I seen that smile. Hey, little miss, I could get used to this. Baby, I could get used to this. You could be a blackbird on a country street, hiding from the world with a broken wing. But you better believe you're gonna fly with me. You could be a songbird from a New Orleans, scared of the rain, just as scared to sing. But you better believe you're gonna fly with me. You're gonna fly. You're gonna fly. You could be a blackbird on a country street, hiding from the world with a broken wing. But you better believe you're gonna fly with me. You could be a songbird from a New Orleans, scared of the rain, just as scared to sing. But you better believe, you better believe, yeah. You could be a blackbird on a country street, hiding from the world with a broken wing. But you better believe you're gonna fly with me. Hey, you could be a songbird from a New Orleans, scared of the rain, just as scared to sing. But you better believe you're gonna fly with me. You're gonna fly with me, baby. You better believe it now, girl. Ooh yeah, you're gonna fly, fly, fly.
When you check into the Stump Hotel, get a segmented bed and you'll sleep really well. They're all vacant at the Stump Hotel. Get a splintery room with a musty old smell. Rest, little pest, at the Stump Hotel. The French ladybug maid is named Mademoiselle. When you check out of the Stump Hotel, a bellboy bug brings your bags and bids you farewell. At the Stump Hotel, the woodwork tastes alright. Eat your way in from outside. Try the banana slug pie. All the fireflies turn out their belly lights and settle in for the night among the pupas and mites. When you check into the Stump Hotel, get a segmented bed and you'll sleep really well. Waterbug waiters waiting to serve you crumbs. Get that numb in your tum. And for dessert, frozen scum. Yum yum. In the rotten lounge, the big bugs bang on drums. And the termites will strum while the boll weevils hum. When you check into the Stump Hotel, get a segmented bed and you'll sleep really well. They're all vacant at the Stump Hotel. Get a splintery room with a musty old smell. Rest, little pest, at the Stump Hotel. The French ladybug maid is named Mademoiselle. When you check out of the Stump Hotel, a bellboy bug brings your bags and bids you farewell. Farewell.
Oh, these things are messed up.
Yeah, so there's this guy going down the street wearing his lederhosen and he's
Hold on, guys, hold on. Let's quiet down for a second. Guys!
And so I said to this guy, look, buddy, I don't know how you wear lederhosen in your home, but in my family, we do it with a pride.
Pasquale.
Oh, sorry, boss.
Now, I know you're all very upset.
There was a Sasquatch in my closet.
Excuse me, I was sound asleep in my bed last night, minding my own business, and the next thing I know, you're screaming like crazy in my face. Mercy! I've never been so afraid.
Someone obviously moved Nigel into the closet.
We know who. The same critter who sabotaged my coffee.
It was Justin, that little rascal.
Why do you keep drinking that?
I'm thirsty.
So does
He boiled my hard hat and made it soft. Now everybody's gonna call me Soft Hat Hank. I'll never live that down. He took all of my gadgets and replaced them with gizmos.
What exactly does that mean?
I have no idea.
Listen, Justin's an alright little ferret, but enough is enough. He dyed my jean vest. Who wears a red jean vest?
Hipsters?
We should ban him from the show.
I agree. Ban Justin for life.
Look, everybody, I'll talk to Justin about this, but let's not be too hasty. Sometimes people act out and mistreat others because they were mistreated themselves and never learned to be nice.
What do you mean, Chucky?
I mean, sometimes we have to find compassion for the people that annoy us the most. And maybe that's how they get better. Not everybody is lucky enough to have good friends like we do.
Friends? Who needs friends? I get by fine just all by myself. Always have, always will.
Yuck, my mom made this rhubarb pie. It's terrible.
Yeah, rhubarbs are gross. Let's make that squirrel eat it.
Hey guys, I'm building my first dam. Do either of you want to help? It's kind of tough all by myself. I'm just a little guy. How about you, Corby? Will you help me?
Forget it, Squirt. We don't help runts like you. Ain't that right, Mike?
Oh, I don't know, Corby. Looks like he could use some of our engineering expertise. You're doing it all wrong, kid. You better start over.
Wait, no, please.
Here's pie in your eye, kid.
Those guys thought they were too cool for school. And so do all of them down there. Never asking if I want to hang out or be in the show. Well, here's pie in your eye, Chucky.
So we're all pretty sure Justin is up there, right? Not just my imagination?
Yeah, the crazy laughing kind of gave it away. Okay, then.
Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights. You saw me alone. You found me. You found me. You found me. I guess you didn't care, and I guess I saw that. And when I fell hard, it took a step back. Without me, without me, without me. And he's long gone when he's next to me. And I realize the blame is on me. 'Cause I knew
Stompy the bear. Here comes Stompy the bear. Some say he is brown, and he will shake this town if he ever comes this way again. Some say he is green and really, really mean, but he just wants someone to boogie with. Go! Here comes Stompy the bear. Here comes Stompy the bear. Here comes Stompy the bear. Some say he is yellow and super duper mellow, sleeping deep for 40 long days. Some say he is pink, and if he gives you a little bear wink, you can join him in his parade. Here comes Stompy the bear. Here comes Stompy the bear. Here comes Stompy the bear. Oh! Some say he is plaid. Man, that would be too bad, to be a big plaid bear with gigantic feet. Some say he is purple and likes to eat little people, so be careful if you two should meet. Some say he is red and lives at the foot of your bed and wants to wake you up to play. Some say he is white and tiptoes through the night. I think that he's coming our way. He's coming our way. He's coming our way. Come on! Here comes Stompy the bear. 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 There goes 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 Stompy the bear.
Hey parents, join us for Chucky's Playtime every Monday through Thursday from 11 to 4. It's the perfect time to bring in your toddler for games, rides, and prizes just for them. And look for exclusive Chucky's Playtime offers with the Chucky Eat Club. Sign up today at ChuckECheese'sTV.
best song ever. It was the best song ever.
Magnificent. Once I install the last of these gadgets I borrowed from Marvin, my pie-throwing machine will be complete. And when Chucky opens that door over there during the show, whammo! Pie in the face in front of everybody. Oh, how delicious.
Oh, hey! There you are, Justin!
Yes. Do you need something?
Actually, yes. We could use your help on stage. You got a minute?
Me? Oh, well, sure. I'll be right there.
Great.
Great, huh? Well, we'll see how great you feel in a few minutes.
Surprise!
What's this?
Justin, we know you're kind of new around here, and we just wanted you to know that we appreciate you.
You guys threw this party for me?
Sure. And we want you to know, as long as you're around, you've got plenty of friends here.
Well, I don't know what to say. Thank you. This is really nice of you guys. No one's ever thrown me a party before. Wanted to be my friend.
Well, we're glad to be the first. Enjoy it. Let's all have a good time.
Oh, I forgot the pie we made for you in the kitchen.
No worries, Pasquale. I'll get it.
Wait a second. Pie? That's good. Well, at least it's not rhubarb.
Well, I'm glad you learned your lesson, Justin. Come on, guys, let's go. We've got one more song to do.
Guys, wait for me!
Crazy. You think that I've gone mad. Despite the things you do, you're in the top 37 friends I've had. You took my last slice of pizza. You put gum in my hair. But I'll be right here by your side, even if you don't want me there. Because we're friends, in spite of everything you do. Because we're friends. Beginning to the end, and on me you can depend, because we're friends. I'll get you with my kindness
and pummel you with cheer.
I'll knock you out with gloves of gladness.
And I'll smile away your sneer. I'll be the rainbow to your shower,
the silver lining to your gray.
And in your coldest, darkest winter,
I'll be your Christmas day. Because we're friends, in spite of everything you do. Because we're friends, in spite of what my other friends would recommend. Yeah, we're friends, and to this friendship I will tend. We're friends, everyone will mend. Because we're friends. 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 So don't pretend. Because we're friends. Because we're friends. And don't offend. Because we're friends. Because we're friends. Cause I will commend. Because we're friends. Because we're friends. With every email that I send. Because we're friends. Because we're friends. Cause it'll pay big dividends. Because we're friends. Because we're friends. Which is because we're friends. In spite
Munch. I said watch out for that desert island, not crash us into that desert island.
But Chucky, how can I resist? An island made out of dessert! Chocolate waterfalls, ice cream mountains, cotton candy trees! It's a dream come true!
No, Munch. Not desert island. Desert island. As in dry, harsh environment, inhospitable for a mouse and a munch?
You mean the sand isn't made of cupcake sprinkles?
No.
And the rocks aren't rock candy?
Munch!
No cotton candy field?
For the last time, Munch, this is just a regular desert island. No candy, no sweets!
Well, there's no need to shout, Chucky. I get it. No sweets, I got it.
I'm sorry, Munch. I didn't mean to lose my temper. It's just, I think sometimes your imagination gets you a little carried away.
Yeah, you're right, Chucky. Okay, from now on, no more make-believe.
Well, how about just until we get rescued? Then we can make believe all we want. I tell you what, I'll go over there and gather some palm tree leaves for a fire. And how about you gather up some coconuts?
Okay, good idea. I will gather up these very real coconuts that are not imaginary.
Coconut?
Hey, what do you know? These coconuts talk.
What, Munch? What's going on? Why are you screaming?
Chucky! Chucky! Oh my goodness! You are not gonna believe this!
What? What is it?
These coconuts can... If I tell him the truth, he'll just think I'm playing make-believe again.
Munch?
I was screaming because... I forgot to put on sunscreen! Oh dear, I hope I don't get a sunburn!
Okay. Well, I'm gonna finish gathering up these palm leaves.
Coconut, 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 coconut.
You got a family!
Coconut, 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 coconut.
Wait a second, this isn't a family reunion, is it?
Coconut, coconut, coconut.
This looks like a coconut army! Run for your life!
Munch, what's wrong?
Nothing. I was just working on some lyrics for a new song. It's not a family reunion, it's a coconut army. Run for your life! Yeah!
Needs a little work, but okay. Oh, wow! You gathered up a ton of coconuts.
Yeah, I did this. I gathered them up. They are definitely not talking coconuts that all walked over here all by themselves.
There's that imagination of yours again.
Yep, just my imagination. I think I'm going to take my imagination and go for a walk down the beach, away from all these not walking and talking coconuts. Why don't you come along?
Are you kidding? I am starving. I think it's time for a coconut feast. What do you say, Munch?
Chucky.
You know, Munch, I don't know why I never thought of this, but coconut might actually be a good pizza topping.
Oh, no, it wouldn't. It would be a terrible pizza topping. I'm sorry, my friend doesn't know.
What? Who are you talking to?
They're alive. They can talk.
Huh? These little guys? Come on, buddy. They can't talk.
Coconut?
Ah! Run for your lives!
Run!
Coconut, 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 coconut.
how are you doing? Well, that's great. Well, I'm here to tell you that Chuck E. Cheese will be here to perform a special live show in a little less than 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. So stick around. You don't want to miss it.
That's right. Chuck E. Cheese, the cuddly mouse you all know and love, is coming out to sing and dance with all of you. He loves hugs, high fives, and taking pictures. So get your cameras ready. He'll be here soon.
Guys, what are you doing? Well, I've never heard of that, but it sure sounds fun. Remember when I told you that Chuck E. Cheese was coming to perform for you? You do? Well, that's great. Guess what? It's true, and he'll be here in under 4 minutes. I can't wait.
And Chucky can't wait to see you. He's backstage warming up to sing and dance with all of you. Are you excited yet?
Till Chuck E. Cheese live.
That's right. 3 minutes until Chuck E. Cheese performs live. Be sure to have your cameras ready because after the show and ticket splash, Chucky would love to take a picture with you.
Do you like to ride bikes? I do. That really has nothing to do with what I'm about to tell you, but who cares? Riding bikes is fun! Yeah! Do you know what's funner? Seeing Chuck E. Cheese sing and dance. And you can do that in less than 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes.
You heard it here, everyone. Chucky's going to be out soon. So when you see someone walking around with the sign, make sure to follow it. Wherever it stops, that's where Chucky will be performing, throwing out free tickets and taking pictures with you. It's going to be something you don't want to miss.
Chuck E. Cheese is a-comin'. That's right, the mouse with the ears and the teeth. You all know him. He's the one you're here to see. I got an idea. Why don't you kids help me count down the remaining time? Do you know how to count backwards? Well, that's okay. Just follow along with me. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for Chuck E. Cheese! Yeah! Woo!
Hey, everybody! Come on over and dance with me! Yeah! All right! You got it! Yeah!
Them bones gonna walk around, them bones walking around.
Come on!
Them bones gonna walk around,
This is awesome!
around. That's the way it goes.
Them bones, dry bones, them bones, dry bones, dry bones. That's the way it goes. Them bones, dry bones, dry bones, dry bones, bones all walking all around.
Toe bone connected to the
Foot bone,
foot bone connected to the
ankle bone,
ankle bone connected to the
leg bone. Now that's the way it goes.
the leg bone connected to the
Knee bone,
the knee bone connected to the
thigh bone,
the thigh bone connected to the
backbone. Now that's the way it goes. Them bones, dry bones, dry bones, dry bones. Now that's the way it goes.
the hand bone connected to the
Arm bone,
the arm bone connected to the
neck bone,
the neck bone connected to the
head bone. Now that's the way it goes.
yeah.
D to the R to the Y to the B to the O-N-E-S. D to the R to the Y to the B to the O-N-E-S. D to the R to the Y to the B to the O-N-E-S. Dry bones all walking all around. Them bones, dry bones,